Well, we've been doing so much work with our right hand recently, just with all our different strums and doing different finger picking patterns and all that sort of stuff. It's time we had another look at the left hand now. You should be extremely familiar now with the 8 chords that we know, the A, D, E, G, C, A minor and the F chord, that it's time we learn some new chords. The next chords we're going to learn are very easy though. They're not like the other chords that they're big new chords we have to learn. They're just simple variations on the ones. They're called suspended chords, or sus chords for short. So let's just do the first ones. If we take a D chord, plain old D chord here, and if we just take off our second finger, this one here, and we just lift it off, and then give it a strum, we're playing a new chord. It's called D sus2, or D suspended 2. So it's got a different sound compared to what the D has. But it's one of the easy changes, where all we have to do is lift off the second finger. That's D sus2. Let's try another one now. Let's play our D chord again, and let's just put our fourth finger down while holding all the rest of the fingers there, but put the fourth finger down onto the first string, third fret, and that there is called a D sus4 chord, or D suspended 4. So that's 2 new chords without actually doing any work. All we have to do is take a D chord, take the second finger off, and we've got a D sus2 chord. Take our D chord and put the fourth finger down onto the first string, third fret, and we've got a D sus4 chord. Now these are great chords that get used lots and lots and lots in all songs basically. There's a bar of music down the very bottom of your screen now that we can play. It has 2 beats on a D chord, 2 beats on a D sus4 chord, then 2 beats on a D sus2 chord, and then back to a D chord. I'll play it for you now nice and slowly, and you should be able to play along. If you can just play a D chord, lift a finger off and put a finger down, you'll be right. Let's try it now. 1, 2, and see, it has a very interesting sound, very nice sound, and it just changes the sound, which is a real effect you can use in music. I'll play it for you again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nice, simple changes from a D to a D sus2 and from a D to a D sus4. Now, what we'll do is we'll take these same chords or same principles and apply them to an A chord now. So if we play an A chord, now if we lift off our third finger, this one here, just lift it straight off the fretboard, that's now an A sus2 chord. And you can hear it's got a different sound again compared to the A chord. Nice sound. So if we play the A chord now, and then we then put the fourth finger onto the third fret of the second string just down there, without moving the A stays as it is, and the fourth finger just goes down, you've got an A sus4 chord. Let's try a little exercise like we did on the Ds and just do it with an A. So 2 beats on the A, 2 beats on the A sus4, 2 beats on the A sus2, and then back to the A again. Quite a nice sound. There's one more sus chord we can learn. If we play an E chord, there's no E sus2 chord however for the E, but for the E chord, and we put the fourth finger down onto the second fret of the third string just down there, while still holding the E as is, you don't lift any fingers off, and just put the fourth finger just down there, that becomes an E sus4 chord, and as you can hear, that's got a lovely rich sound to it. Nice sound when you change from E sus4 to E. Let's try a little exercise now. We'll play 1 bar of D, 2 bars of D, 2 bars of A, and 2 bars of E, using the sus chords in there. So the D chord will be like a little exercise on the D. The A chord will be like our exercise on the A. On the E chord, we'll do 1 bar of E and 1 bar of E sus4. And that'll be a real nice little exercise and a nice little piece of music again. So I'll play it now a little bit faster and just see if you can hear the effect that the sus chords have. quite a nice sound, considering we're just using the same 3 chords we learnt in session 1, A, D and E, and just putting our little finger down or taking a finger off to make it into suspended chords. A very good effect to learn and well worth the effort. And make sure you memorise these chords too, because they're quite tricky for a while to remember what you're doing.